We often hear about certifications that can really boost a career, and in the world of project management, the PMP is always at the top of that list. Many people know it's valuable, but the path to actually getting it can seem a bit foggy. So, today we're going to create a clear guide. How do you become a project management professional, or PMP, in 2025?
Right, and it's more relevant than ever. In today's competitive landscape, the PMP isn't just a certificate, it's a powerful signal to employers that you possess the skills and dedication to manage projects successfully. This almost always translates directly to higher earning potential and more leadership opportunities. It's a clear differentiator.
So, it's clear the PMP offers substantial career benefits. But what exactly does it take to earn this prestigious certification? Let's break down the eligibility requirements.
It all starts with proving you have the right foundation.
Exactly. First, candidates need to meet PMI's eligibility requirements, which hinge on education and professional experience. If you have a bachelor's degree or higher, you'll need 36 months of project management experience and 35 contact hours of project management education. For those with a high school diploma or an associate degree, the requirement increases to 60 months of project management experience, along with the same 35 contact hours of education.
That's a crucial distinction. It shows PMI is looking for demonstrable, hands-on experience. They're not just testing book smarts, they're tailoring the requirements to different educational paths to ensure a baseline competency for every single applicant.
That makes sense. So, meeting those experience and education benchmarks is step one. Once that's covered, the next vital step is the formal training. What does that entail?
This is where you formalize your knowledge.
Once eligibility is met, the next mandatory step is acquiring those 35 contact hours of project management education. This training can be obtained through PMI authorized training partners, and they offer flexible options like online boot camps or self-paced courses. After training, you'll apply on the PMI website, which takes about 5 to 10 business days for approval. Then comes the exam fee, $405 for PMI members and $555 for non-members, followed by scheduling your exam.
The application and fee structure are pretty standard for professional certifications, but that 35 contact hours requirement really emphasizes the need for structured learning. It ensures you're not just relying on what you've picked up on the job, but that you're also learning the official methodologies.
When it comes to preparing for the exam itself, what's the most critical piece of advice you'd give someone?
Focus intensely on situational questions. The PMP exam isn't just about memorizing terms from the PMBOK guide, it's about applying project management principles to real-world scenarios. It constantly asks, what would you do in this situation? Understanding why times a particular approach is the best choice in a given context is absolutely key to passing.
So, we've covered eligibility, training, application, and preparation. That brings us to the actual exam, and, just as importantly, its renewal. How does that work?
This is the final hurdle and then the ongoing commitment.
The PMP exam itself has 180 questions across 3 domains. People, which is 42%, process, which is a hefty 50%, and business environment at just 8%. You have 230 minutes to complete it. You can take it either in person at a test center or online, and you get your provisional score results immediately. Crucially, the certification is valid for 3 years and requires earning 60 PDUs, or professional development units, through ongoing learning to maintain it.
And that PDU requirement is vital. It's not just a box to check. It ensures that PMP holders stay current with industry trends and continue their professional development. In a field as dynamic as project management, that's not a nice to have, it's essential.
So, the PMP is a significant investment of time and effort, but clearly, it's one that pays considerable dividends for career growth and earning potential. To wrap things up, what are the absolute key takeaways for someone considering this path?
I'd say it boils down to 4 main points. First, the PMP is the global gold standard for project managers, crucial for career advancement and higher pay. Second, know your eligibility path. Either a bachelor's degree with 3 years of experience or a diploma with 5 years, both requiring 35 hours of education. Third, prepare for an exam of 180 situational questions. focusing heavily on the people and process domains. And finally, remember that certification isn't a one-time event, it's a 3-year cycle that requires 60 PDUs of continuous learning to maintain your status.